Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole. I'm joined here today by HasteDragon. Say hello, HasteDragon.
Hello, HasteDragon.
And today we're jumping back into my playthrough of Phantom BrigAAAHde, so let's get into it. So, I can't remember exactly where we left off. We have one heavily injured pilot, which is not great. We've got two lightly dented pilots. All of our mechs seem to be intact.
We need downtime.
Possibly. No, all of our mechs are intact. We've got two pilots fatigued out. We've got enough pilots operational. I think we can manage. For the moment. So where are we at the moment? Is probably a good question. I have no idea where we are. We're all the way over there. That's an issue. Okay, cool. That ain't gonna work then. I might do.
Uh-oh.
No, we might be okay. We might be okay. That timer's running. What have we got here? Right. You follow a plume of smoke to a small town still smouldering from what was clearly a large fire. Ah, shit. Cascade was storing fuel here, says one of the townsfolk. Of course, the idiots didn't worry about maintaining the tanks. Fuck. Okay. Uncommon components, reactor subsystem, help them out. Camp supplies and uncommon components.
Come on, phone. What I ask you to do.
Oh no, Haste's phone having trouble. Oh, that will be camp supplies -1. We're gonna have to salvage. Uncommon components.
I don't care about you, Ad.
Yeah.
Go away.
That's a bit of a waste. Right. We don't have time to go up there. We need to hit this. Yeah, we're gonna need to hit this. This is gonna be rough. Okay, let's hit this assassination. Okie dokie, so, backpack, weapon mid-range, unit cores, weapon subsystem, should manage. Okay, cool. So, we need to get ourselves a snipper. There we go. Here we go. Get ourselves a defender. Hang on. Do we have you are not fatigued out, so we'll use you. We need another defender. So I think you're a defender. Yeah. Let's get you involved. Then I'm gonna plug in mechs that we haven't used yet. Oh well, no, the backup mechs. We need space for more mechs. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. We may not have enough components. I need to have a look at one of our mechs, because I think it's not... Oh, I know the problem. Our other mech is armed with a backpack, launcher and a sniper rifle, and that's it. So yeah, I have just installed the mod for 6, dropping of 6 units. What do we want? Defender, sharpshooter, interceptor, sharpshooter. I ended up with loads of defenders. You aren't fatigued out. You can go in, even though you're slightly injured. And actually, no, we're going to put you there, because we're going to put you in that fucker. Then we're going to need to put... This isn't really ideal. You may have a bit of a problem. I may have just caused myself a big problem, rather than done something useful. Fuck it. No, fuck it. We'll just drop with 5. We'll drop with 5. That'll do. Engine pilots 1. Yeah. Oh fuck. What am I doing? How did I put you in there? How did I leave you in there? Why are you in there? You should not be in there. Don't be in there. How did I manage to do that? Because I'm an idiot. Cool. Just put someone in. Just put someone in. Let's get going. Just get it going. I'm being dumb. But we need more mechs, we need more pilots. Assassination. So this is kind of similar to how it was in 1.0, where the target has the ability to avoid the prediction system. So we just need to hit him really fucking hard, really quickly. Alright, what are we looking at? Okay, the big guy has got a Vulcan cannon and a missile launcher, but I won't be able to use it. And hostiles, we have a medium mech with an incendiary beam weapon and a spark pistol. We have a medium mech with a railgun repeater. Ooh, gross. Okay. We have a heavy mech with a plasma launcher and a submachine gun. Ooh, that's gonna be unpleasant. And we have a heavy mech with a missile launcher Hydra. Is that the weird one that goes everywhere? Yeah, that's the weird one that goes everywhere, okay. And then there is a light tank with an incendiary repeater. Well, that sucks. Cool. This is gonna be painful. So, I chose to go into this sector because of the fact that we might have been able to get experimental weapon systems. And I think we've been able to get one or two, but yeah, the problem is the experimental weapons are in the hands of these buggers. So can do. Actually, Haste, have you been on comms since we've been playing 2.0?
Not every single time.
Okay.
The last time I missed.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. Because we got all this extra shiny information here now. In the shot prediction. Right, where's the target? The target's there. What am I even doing? At which point does the target become visible? There. Okay. So, I'm being dumb. Do you know how I'm being dumb, Haste?
No I don't.
Okay, well, I'm about to show you. In a moment. Or two. Maybe three. Is that all we can fit in there? That's all we can fit in there. Because we can vent! Vent!
Oh my god, we can vent?
Vent! Some of our mechs can. We've salvaged a few of the Type 2 heat vents, so they have the longer action duration.
Okay.
Which sucks. But we've got some heat vents, which is better than none.
Uh-huh. That's nice.
Yes. Right, let's see who we need to jump up here and who we don't need to jump up here. Well, let's jump you over here. So I'll clear some space. You need to jump up. What have you got? Ah, fuck. You've got an incendiary repeater. Yes. Okay, yeah, you need to go forwards, and you don't necessarily need to go forwards. Okay, cool. It has been a little while since I've played, so I'm a little bit...
a little bit on the rusty side?
Yeah. Let's get back to you. Can you double jump? Do I want you to double jump? Can I get you to jump up to... Not quite. That's going to be too far. What I'd like to do is to have these guys be able to engage the targets, because we can only predict where it's going for this round. Because bullshit! Oh, okay, let's not jump into the line of fire, shall we? Are you going to be safe there? Yes, okay, cool. So, as soon as you get there, start spraying rounds. Right, you are going to get stuck behind them, aren't you? I can't really have you go anywhere else. And you've got a really short jump range. Fuck. Okay, that's not ideal. Nuts. Push that out just a bit. Then, no, if you jump again, you'll explode. So don't do that. Okay. Okay, so how many rounds am I getting the snipers put in? 2. Okay. Just gonna be very careful about this. Yeah, we'll just we have half a second and then an ability to move at all or not? No, okay. That's fine, that'll have to do. Okie dokie. Actually, wait, am I done? Where's... Oh yeah, we didn't take the one with the backpack launcher because it was going to be a problem. Right. Collision. What I think I want to do is have the missile mechs both go here and see if we can just bombard this area, because I doubt they're going to get into range properly. We might be able to cheeky a predictive missile barrage. So if you go there, and then begin firing on the end of their movement track, they'll hit next turn. Okay. Do I take the risk and the heat just to throw another one down there? Because that's going to hit halfway through next turn. Something's probably going to be there. Even if he moves forward, that thing's going to move up, I think. So I think that's worth doing. Let's see if we can get you into range. What's your range like? Not fantastic. We're still quite early game with the equipment and technology that we have available. That's gonna overheat and blow up. Okay. Oh yeah, you can self-repair, can't you? Okay, so you're not going to get a shot off this turn, but that's probably okay. Because we We've got quite a bit of damage happening over here, which is going to give him a really bad day. 1, 2, 3. 3 shots at that mech, 1 shot at that tank, which might mangle the tank. Then 2 shots at them. Then you've got an assault rifle burst on them, and then at the start of next turn, there's going to be missiles coming in. Alright. I think we lock it in. So I don't think there's really all that much more I can do right now. You must maneuver into range. Oh, we trashed that mech completely. Nice. Trashed the tank. Happy with that. Oh, they're having a bad day. You're not walking out of here alive, Brigade. Something's not right. They just disappeared from the prediction system. Yep, that's a fucking shame. Don't matter. Okay, that was a very successful, yeah, prediction interference. What? Huh. I'm seeing an issue with their plan. They're gonna beam through their fucking protection charge. Am I wrong? I can fucking maneuver so they can beam through their fucking person that they're supposed to be protecting. That's really stupid. That's very, very funny. Okay, let's do something truly fucking horrible then. Beams. Yep, your beams are mine now. So what we'll do is I'm gonna see if I can maybe jump up there without exploding. And without taking all of the missiles. No, we're gonna take all the missiles. Shit, okay. Careful. Right, you're gonna have to jump to there, which is really bad because that's gonna leave you really fucking toasty, but that's okay. You need to move. Where the hell do we need to move you to? Like there.
Well, here shortly we're supposed to be getting desert. So
you're breaking
I'm already feeling.
You're breaking out quite a lot. Say again.
This better?
Yeah, that's better. What was the problem?
I said here shortly we're supposed to be getting a blizzard coming through.
Ah, fun.
And I'm already feeling the pressure difference.
Ooh. That is not good. Right. So you just hop out of there. Boss man is going to be somewhere around there. Okay. That's an incoming missile from there. We can handle that. Okay, let's do this next. Oh man, you are gonna have to vent. That is not. Hang on, what's the problem? Why do we not have good odds? We don't have good odds because we're a bit too far away. Okay. Push to there. 97, that's better. Black, duck, 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 duck. There's going to be a collision. This is a mess. I'm not sure what the enemy is attempting to do here. I think the AI has gone a bit screwball in my favour. Which is hilarious and very helpful. Right, okay, we're just going to have to vent. Problem. Do I assume that the missiles and the incendiary repeater are going to disable the target? Or do I think... Because he's taken fuck tons of legs damage, but not very much of any other kind of damage. And he is just going to shred my mech that is standing there with his Vulcan cannon. You don't have the pulse shield thing. Fuck. something's going to happen, because we've got two mechs that are going to collide, regardless. Hey Rizzy, how's it going? Haste, you able to shout out anyone at the moment, or...
I will in just a moment here.
Okay. Right. So then what we'll do is we'll switch target to the bastard with the beam and try and cook them. Alright, we're gonna take a bit of a risk. We're gonna take quite a bit of a risk. Take more of a risk. You are unable to move. Sorry about that,
Okay,
everybody.
kiddies, you're gonna have to move.
Haste's cat has arrived in the cockpit, in the command center. Haste's cat has turned up somewhere.
She likes laying at my feet right now, so I'm just trying to get back into it. I'm telling her, hey, she's got to move.
Right. Put another shot into you there. Put another... I can confirm the kill. Double tap. Then let's fuck up this beamy bastard. Uh, 81%. Is it better to do 81%, or is it better to move away?
Good question.
Actually, this guy has got stabilized, so we can move and fire without penalty. For a turn, for like 2 turns. So he can get into a much better firing position at the time that it is necessary. Yep, stabilized. Trigger. So that takes that straight up to 100%. Very nice. Chill here a bit while power nap. Fair enough. Appreciate it. Hope you sleep well. Alright, double tap that guy. Let's make sure we're not going to blow up. Ooh. Yep, it's going to be close. I'm going to try not to blow up, but...
I'm sorry to hear that, Red Zoo, that your pain's not going away.
Yeah, Red Zoo is quite unwell.
I know nothings.
You are suffering. Everyone's suffering. It's all pointless. Pointless suffering. Let's all be okay. So we'll just, you know...
My pain will subside after this storm hits, so
Yeah.
I should be okay.
Yeah, we've had a pretty nasty weather change. I think it's caused me like like an eye migraine. But I've been able to suppress it with pain meds. Alright, we'll do that for now. Who else have we got to activate?
Yay, pain meds.
Yay! Take all of the things. Maybe some of them will work.
Hopefully all of them will work.
Yeah. Okay, you can vent, so you can just fucking spray missiles at anything that even looks remotely hostile. Fantastic.
I will be rejoining as of on comms via T.
Yep, gotcha. Migraine. It's sardine and lots of fish. It helps, and eggs. Half boiled. Really? Eggs and sardines or other fish will help with a migraine. Huh. I will have to bear that in mind, thank you.
There we go.
Hey, there we go. Right, let me just rejiggle your volume. Say something?
Say something.
There we go, cool. Good stuff. Not to overcook. Yeah. Thank you. Alright. Hang on, is that gonna fail? Because that's gonna have to drill through the building. Well, with 3 salvos, I mean, that's gonna kind of drill through the building. Just pound the shit out of it. Should we just pound the shit out of it? Let's pound the shit out of it. Because I see, the trouble is, I got no idea where this hostile mech is going to end up. Because it should collide with the assassination target. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Right, we'll vent. Right, next missile mech. Melee mech? Not even a melee mech, it's just going to collide with, they're colliding with their own units. So I've got no idea what's going on. And because the assassination target has got the anti-prediction system on it, it's very difficult to work out where it's going. However, I think I can see its attempted movement or lack thereof, and I believe it's going to be firing from pretty much where it is now at my unit right next to it. So if I can disable it this turn, that's not going to be a problem. And there's just missiles going to be going fucking everywhere. Hang on, is that... what's that do again? Oh, hang on. Did I not take that off you? I didn't take that off you, shit. I need to take that off you, that's a fucking mine layer and that's weird. It doesn't do what I want it to. You are not in a good position either. Let's go there, then we can bombard. There we go. And they're just... hang on, is that blocked? No, it's not telling me. Shouldn't be. Can you vent? No, you can't. Okay. Because, yeah, either this guy is going to bounce off of the back of the assassination target, or they're going to be shoved around. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. Something's going to happen. What do we do? And I really, really don't want this mech hanging around anymore because this fucking incendiary beam weapon is nasty. So if we just pound the hell out of you after theoretically destroying the assassination target. Theoretically. By that point you'll either be dead or killing us. Then what would I like you to do? I might just have you hang out there, because you're nice and cold in the water. You're relatively safe. Relatively. Yeah, we'll just do that. Right, you, who needs to run away and not be poked by laser. I'll do this just in case, but I don't think the beam is actually going to get to me over here. I'll do that just to stay safe. Then can you go under the sniper's fire? That looks fine to me. Yeah, looks good to me. Okay, cool. Okie dokie. Then we can probably dash this way. Yeah, cool. Alright. So, friendly fire and collision check. Unless something very stupid happens over here, you should be okay. Thermal check.
Yes, kitties, I love you too.
Huh. Fine, and you are venting before there's a problem. Cool. You are gonna be fine, at least in theory. Telling me you're gonna be fine, so you should be fine. You are venting before there's a problem. You are venting all the way through. Good stuff. Just make sure that's all connected. And you don't even need to fucking vent, because you're just that hardcore. Okay. Right. Let's lock it in. Yep, they collided. Oop. Okay. Bloody hell! I may have put too many missiles into that corridor. Oops.
Holy God!
Fuck them in particular.
No kidding! Jesus Christ, man.
I win. Deal with it. Oh man.
I don't think that could take your love.
No, I think I want to watch that again, because that was pretty sick. Yeah, they bumps, and yeah, it lased his teammate completely, and they were just like bumpy, fucking die. Hey Shredder, yes, vent. It's like Ratine tea in Tiny History. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Man, that was quite something. Okay, we got hostiles dropping in next to us. That's okay. What are they armed with? Light mech, railgun repeater. Light mech, railgun repeater. Flashstars, a handgun. Okay. Yeah, we lit these guys the fuck up. They are gone. They are chunkified. I don't think I'm going to be salvaging anything from that mess. Oops. Right. You can probably hang out there until these guys get into the field. You are not going to be able to see them. Okay. Can I put you here?
My kitties doesn't know what to do anymore.
Oh no.
Well, I'm giving her attention by both hands.
Gotcha.
And she's going, which way do I turn my head? I don't know.
Actually, can I get a better shot on the other one? Because if I can... Yeah, 97%. Okay, so what we'll do is... get a sniper to shoot crap out of the further away one when it drops. And then we'll get the... assault rifle mech to hit the closer one. Yeah. Hang on, what happened over here? What happened over here? Oh, whoops. Oh no. Cool. The plasma cannon mech was not paying attention to where it was firing and just shot his friend. These guys have got to be the worst trained fucking pilots on the planet. Fucking hell. Like, what have they done? They funneled into a tight corridor and slammed into each other, so they ate all of the missiles. These fucking gonzos electrifying each other. This is a hilarious mess, but a mess nonetheless. Right, let's get you... Where can we jump you? We can't jump you anywhere and you might explode. Okay, cool. Did that missile hit you, by the way? Where's that gone? I lost track of a projectile. Got several projectiles. Oh no, I know the problem. See, he's got the stupid launcher that the missiles make up their own mind. The Hydra launcher. Don't know if you remember that, Haste.
Oh yes, yes. The ones that target anything.
Yes. So this guy's target, or chosen target, was this mech, but the missiles have just gone fucking all over the place. So yeah, that's entertaining. Right, you should be down then, so we will begin firing then. And we'll just dagger the crap out of you. You cannot vent. Are you going to be okay? Just okay. All right, cool. I'm not sure what to do about these guys. So now they're going to try and missile him, and they're going to try and shoot him through the terrain. We could try and break off. We don't need to destroy anything else. We could just try and run. Kind of want this stuff. I want shielded light tech. Yeah, I think we hurt these guys and try and leave before these guys get organised. Because they seem to... Ooh, that's toasty. That's not great. That's a toasty boy. Shit. And the missiles will have gone bananas by then, won't they? So he's probably gonna catch some... Fuck. Shit, that means we can't get you into a good position this turn. Can't get you into a firing position this turn because you're going to get bombarded. Okay, right, you guys are pretty fucking toasty. Shit. Can we get you? It'd be real nice if I could take the mechs under the bridges that look like they'd be able to fit, but... in English, it's the Battle of Rat Road at Cozy, 1940. Okay. Someone just get bombarded to shit. Does that take you into range? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I'll push you to there. And it does. But you're going to move next turn. And those are the slow missiles, so that's not going to work. Just dump all of that then. I could send them forward to try and suppress the morons up there. I don't know if that's going to help. Is that even going to help? Nope. That's as far forward as we can go. Okay, never mind. Push up to there, dash you up to here. Push you a bit further forwards. Is it worth just trying to trash everything? That's a fucking heavy mech with the plasma cannon. That is a really scary gun. That is a really scary gun. Do not like it, Sam I am. track. Which gets you firing faster, then you can send a seeking shot. Yeah, because those missiles are just going to go everywhere. And you don't have the option to vent, you don't need to because you're too fucking cold. Awesome. Because you're a heavy mech, I think they just slam all of the missiles into it. Because even though the missile launcher is scary, it's going to spread its damage across multiple targets and not do massive impacts. Plasma launcher charges mechs, and that's really dangerous, so I think that's a priority target there. I'm just going to have to move there. When are you firing that missile? That missile might... Okay, because these two are going here, those missiles may not hit this mech at all. So, as soon as we're in position, we're just going to open fire. Just as soon as we're just going to open up. I think that'll work. Maybe. Is everyone doing something useful? Yes. Okay, cool. So, friendly fire and collision check. Looks good to me. Okay, thermal check. Venting. Venting. Cool. You are... pushing it a bit, but you'll probably be okay. You're venting quite dramatically, then you'll be alright, cool. Then you are fine, and you, I don't know if it's even possible to overheat you without being hit by an incendiary weapon, but let's not test that. I think we're good to go, so let's make it happen. Yeah, they're just zapping each other, because it's all a mess. Oh no, some missiles did make it over here. Okay, so those missiles haven't struck yet. This guy is continuing to get electrified by the plasma cannon. That is... I could just leave these two to keep zapping each other until they go away.
Basically, just keep unleashing hell with those missiles.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep pouring it on. They don't... Hang on. They
Don't get any freaking closer because you might get zapped.
Yeah. They're not moving. That's a horrible fucking choice. I mean, it's great for me, but not for them. Alright, let's see if we can paste you before you get completely out of our range. Or line of sight. Is that even gonna work? Yes, okay. Yeah, just trying to think, do I want him to then maneuver? Is there any reason to? Because I think we're just going to rip this guy, we're just going to rip apart. I'm surprised he's not ejecting. With that much damage, I'm very surprised he's not ejecting. This guy's already had an arm ripped off of him. But yeah, we just need to keep hitting him. Vent, do you want to move afterwards? Let's put you there, I think. Okay, next up, assault rifle mech. You've just taken a missile literally to the face. Whoops. Yeah, I thought this fucking Hydra missile was just gonna go crazy for these guys, and I was half right. Yeah, they're all very confused. They don't know what's going on. You... Also surprised you're not massively overheating. The projectiles haven't got there yet, that's why. Okay. you just waste that one? Do you have a vent? Yes, okay, cool. Okay. Then waste that guy. Vent. 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 I think we just go full offensive at this point. Can you hit the other one? No, and you don't have a vent. Fuck, okay. That's upsetting. Hang on. Got the one salvo that's already out, you got that salvo that you're going, and then we got 2 salvos into you. Okay, that's fine. Push that out just a bit. And push that out just a bit. Okay, cool. You're doing that. Next up, more missiles. Let's see. This feels stupid. Is this stupid? I think this is stupid. I think we've reached stupid. So I'm going to put 3 salvos into him, and we'll put 2 salvos into the other guy. Or... what are you doing? Who are you targeting? You're still trying to shoot through the terrain. Oh no, then you're shooting at that guy. That's a choice. I think you're still shooting through terrain though. Yeah, I'm gonna take that risk. Yeah, 3 salvos and then 2 salvos at you. Fuck it, 3 salvos because we can vent. Just tear them asunder! Vent! 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 Right. You are going to explode. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Showing me the wrong his temperature wrong because he was starting to turn in the water. Dick. Oh well, he'll be able to repair himself. It shouldn't be too bad. Maybe.
Wait.
I suppose we'll find out. That was a mistake. Oh well, it happens. Okay, well, that's as good as it's going to get, really, so let's do a friendly fire and collision check. Okay, thermal check. The sniper is going to be okay. Yeah, sniper's going to be okay. The assault rifle mech is going to be okay. You're just venting all the way through, so you'll be okay. You're venting all the way through, so you'll be okay. You... yeah. That's a fuck up. That's alright, there's only one turn that you can burn. So he's got the repair ability, I'm not sure when that triggers.
Yes, kitties.
Essential heat up. Oh yeah, no, no, ignore that. I don't know which point of the turn that triggers. I suppose we'll figure it out. Go for it. Okay. Let's lock it in. Yep, he exploded. Actually, it doesn't look like he got hit too badly. I think he was alright. I think he's okay. He's okay, folks. That could have been really bad. We got very lucky there.
Oh yeah.
He could have exploded. Well, did he explode? Yeah, he did explode, but he repaired himself. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Cool. Yeah, he exploded, but he repaired himself, so it's okay. These two idiots are still fucking knocking around, and they're still not ejecting. What the fuck? This guy's not even firing, and has been charged again. What the hell is going on? Well, enemy is moron. Shit, you're gonna need to vent. You are gonna need to vent. I don't know how... The salvos in the air going to be enough. Possibly. But we may as well make sure. No kill like overkill. Okay. Because that one's continuing to fire, let's make sure he dies first. Then we'll pound some more missiles into this fucker. And that should be plenty. So, whoops. Okay. I'm not going to risk another one actually. Don't think it's worth it. Yeah, okay, so what are we doing with you lot? There's not really much we can do. You're never going to get into line of sight, so you may as well just chill. Let's do that, just to make sure it doesn't blow up. Hey Tulip, how's it going? How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Teladi and Tulip, please?
I don't know, can we?
You tell me. Excuse-moi. Yeah, I'm just not really sure what to do. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Tired.
No problem.
Nuts. Alright, we'll do this for now, just on the off chance that they somehow survive this bombardment that's been going on for what, like 3 turns or something? 2 turns? 3 turns? I don't know. Too many turns. This has just been a fucking rolling barrage across this road. It's just... It's been pretty heinous. I love it. Alright, well, there's not really a lot we can do, so let's just make sure we're not going to blow up. Yeah, you'll be fine. You are venting, so that's fine. You are venting all the way through, so that's fine. You are pushing the limit, but you should be fine. Continue bombardment! Bubbly, 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 bubbly. Oh, fucking hell. Kaboom! Kaboom! Do you think we got him? Oh, man. I think we got him. So... that was a bit gross. 7. Oh man, that was funny. That was fucking funny. Yeah, that's fine. You took 1 point of damage. Okay, that's not terrible. Unit cores, we got an anti-missile system, we got an incendiary spitter. What's on you? Composite? Demolition payload. We don't need demolition payloads, fuck off. No, I should probably fire a few more to make sure. Yep. Sir, the enemy has not shown any sign of movement for 7 years. Continue bombardment. Oh man, we completely trashed them. That is the... Oh, okay, there are other pages of loot. So, that was funny. I thought that we just obliterated several mechs worth of equipment completely. Whoops. Now we're fine. Okay, so what do we want? Weapons, and we want light barrier-equipped stuff. Yep, so we want that. Hey, Holepa, how's it going? Torso, repeater, light legs with barrier. Oh man, these are not brilliant. Improved cooling, yeah, that's pretty good though. Right, railgun repeater. Expanding magazine stabilized. Ooh. That's not bad, because the railgun repeaters are a little bit unpredictable. Walking cannon has reinforced stock and composite. Nope, we are not going to bother with that. Shame. Then we need more rockets to make sure the target stays dead. I think the target stayed dead. They chunkified. they went away. And maybe I have an overinflated idea of what missiles can do at this moment in time, which is probably a really bad thing. Oh man, that was very funny. That was really satisfying. I must sound like a fucking maniac. What have we got? Buried medium arms. Should we do any barrier shields? What if they do the Terminator reconstitute thingy? I'm pretty sure the floor is now lava because of how many times I've missiled it, so I think that will solve it. Take that. No, we'll take that. Do we want another active defense? Not really. Some crappy plasma launcher, quick loader. Ugh. Okay, well, he just fried his friend with that, which I still can't wrap my brain around. Because of supercharge, that's interesting. Just duration and heat. No. Still looking for barrier shields, but I'm not really finding very many. Just melt that. Just melt that. Melt that. Melt that. That, I think. Yes. Sure. Okay. Confirm salvage. Cool. Right. Target strikes and constant pressure push the enemy to retreat. Occupation forces are rapidly falling back to their last stronghold in the region. Resistance forces are already making their way to the base, preparing to attack before Cascade has a chance to rally. It's time to break their hold. Right, we need to stop to prepare. Resupply, or we're gonna fucking die. Okay. Ta-da! Cool. Move out. Cool. That's healed everyone up. That's patched everything up. Okay. What I need to do is I need to have a look at the units. I need to pull the fucking mine layer thing off of one of these guys because it's crap. Whoops, wrong one. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that one. Let's just get rid of it. Okay. Right. Did we get... I thought we got some light pieces. Light arms. Less heat. So we need the sniper to stay lightweight. But we can dump. What does this do? -1 heat dissipation, plus 13 overheat buffer, 15% damage offset. It's weapon damage by saving some cooling systems. I think we'll just dump that. And I might just leave that empty, honestly. Heatsink block, do we need it? It's got a heat vent, so probably not. It's actually better. An armor, yes, but no better. Yeah, worse in cooling. Right. What are you equipped with? Plated. Okay, that's going to be. Okay, what's going to be better? That's a lot lighter. Okay. Alright, wait, what? What am I doing? I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm dumb. Better heat dissipation would be nice though. Right, that shit's got way more barrier, so I think what we'll do is we'll plug this in. Keep the weight reduction module in. Sure. Do we have a lights torso? We do. Just got more armor. Does it have... No, it doesn't have an offensive module. Do you have an armor that with an offensive module? No. Not spare. Okay, so you're gonna have to keep that torso, but that's okay, because you're still a light mech, that's fine. Right. You. Need to be able to get you to go faster. Must go faster. That's better heat dissipation and it's lighter.
Well, it is a little bit faster though.
Yeah, there we go. Right, is this the one with the heat vent, or is this the one... This is the one without the heat vent. Okay, so we can find something with an offensive module slot. Which we don't have. Yeah, okay. On the hot rod reactor and a reach thruster, that's fine. Which arm? Left arm. Left arm, we don't have an available light arm, which is any good, do we? Ooh, that's lighter, but worse heat dissipation. That's alright, we can pull that off of there. That's gonna improve our distance a bit. Does dent our armor quite a bit though, but it's behind the shield, so that's fine. Then what did we have? We had this. Integrity and overheat threshold. That reduces mass though. Ugh. Yeah, that slows it down again. Damn it. Okay. Dissipation. What are we looking for? That might be better. Right, Blackbird, so we'll pull that. Put that in. Put that back in. That's got him going 3 faster, I think. So that's an improvement. Now, do we want... Choose railgun repeaters. So this has got... so the railgun repeater has a much further range. Projectiles go a lot faster. It is doing a lot less damage, but that's because of the expanded magazine, possibly? House of Payload Force Enhancer. No, okay. Do we want to fuck around with the Incendiary Spitter? What did last time we played through, we had a mech with an incendiary weapon. Was it the Incendiary Shotgun, this thing, or was it the Incendiary Repeater? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Bugger. That's doing a lot less damage. Hang on. Yeah, okay, it's the problem of it being spread everywhere, so to speak.
Yeah, that's a way bigger cone.
That is a way bigger cone. But it is a way longer range.
It is longer range, and it does happen to have more damage.
Yeah.
Lighter as well.
Yeah, obviously spread out more. Let's pull the expanded magazine off here and see what it says. Comparatively. I'm tempted to give it a go.
Damage.
Yeah, more damage per attack. Is the expanding magazine actually going to do anything? Yeah, it will, because it fires 3 bursts, so it might be hilarious if we put the expanding magazine on. So what are we doing currently? Total damage, where is it? 428 damage per second, 966, okay. So expanded magazine should do a third more damage per attack. Yeah, 1288. I think that's worth a test.
I think it's worth a test.
So it might be a bit gross.
Do we have a better shield, though?
No.
We're only using level 2.
Yeah, we don't. We've not been finding shields. They've been really stingy for shields.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and I need more shields, and I need barrier shields specifically. Or at least I want barrier shields specifically. Right, who are we? We kind of neglected you a bit. Can we get you going any faster? Probably not. Pod that has improved cooling, but it's we can change the engines out. Wait, you're the one with the heat vent, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay. Do we have a better thruster? No. Shit. Yeah, I remember that is part of this thing's problem, is that we don't have a good thruster to give it. So what's it got? 80, yeah. We need a reach thruster, but we don't have one. So Can we speed you up by... Sorry, I'm just trying to think, and it's not really working. Brain no work, no good. Hot rod reactor or thruster is better than the Logi. Is it, how much heavier is it? How much heavier is it? 1.7. But the hollow plate, yeah, okay, so hollow plate, inertial damping pod, hot rod, hot rod. That's going slightly faster.
Yeah, actually it is.
Yeah, which is something. Alright, I'll have to do for you, I think. Right. I say heavier hollow plate. These all just weigh the same. No, they do not. Let's chuck that one to you, and we'll chuck in hollow plate. Just keep it light. Got a bit of submachine gun. Yes. Hang on. Yes, sort of. Oh no, that's a submachine gun that's got a minimum range, though we're not using that. Right, legs, you've got an offensive module potential. Do you have a heat vent already? No. Yes. 12. Okay. Well, we could put something else in the torso slot, and... there's nothing really good here to use. Defensive module, I can put the heat vents. In the legs. Inertial damping pod, hot rod, hot rod. Going a bit faster, possibly.
You went from 14 to 17, so you're a little bit faster.
Cool. Let's do that. And the other missile deck, we need to get a heatsink into here, which means we are going to replace the torso with the one that we just pulled out, which has got an offensive module slot. Use that. No, that's the heavy. I need to dump the heavy shit, really. That's got an Atlas thruster locked into it, that sucks. Damn it. We'll have to do that one. Right. Event. No more pilot pods. Hot rod reactor and hot rod thruster. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure we're going to get this one moving faster, but just having the fucking heat sink or heat vent in it is pretty big. So heavier. It's just flat better, so let's just take that. heavier. It's quite a lot more barrier, a lot less armor. Shit. Pull that out. Was it mobility and defensive? No barrier. It's just got a defensive module. That doesn't make you any lighter. I think.
Starting to think that you need to start salvaging some of this stuff.
You mean like scrapping it?
Yep.
Yeah, I do. I could do with tidying it up. That's okay. Right. I need to. Can I have the space and the components? No. Okay. We are going to need to upgrade. Look at the upgrades. Is it down here? Nope. That's all movement speed. Expanded storage. What's that take? 2 unit cores. Fuck. Wow. Okay. Hey, Wolf, how's it going? You beat 4. How many times getting knocked out? Well, got a bit of a glass everything, so probably not going to take too many hits. Can someone shout at Wolf for me, please? Right, okay, so now we have... Wait, oh.
Come on, work with me, damn keyboard.
Whoops. Chillin'? Good. I'm not too bad, thanks. Just keeping on, keeping on. There we go.
Damn keyboard.
How's XCOM treating you, Wolfer? Right, annoyingly, now we've only got one fucking reactor core that we can build a mech out of, so...
No problems there, Wolf Warrior.
Okay. One mech frame being built. Annoyingly, that's only going to be built at our next time that we rest, but whatever. Anyone that I care about leveled up? No, no, and no. Cool. Okay. So, what we'll do, is because we've done a load of modifications, is I'm going to drop save. And then we're going to push forwards. Towards the showdown. What are we expecting this time? Forces are moved in to surround the enemy stronghold. Is this going to be heavy weapons platform? Okay, yep. So this is going to be destroy the big bugger. Trying to counter Avatar project, but Chosen and Bradford still won't shut up. Yep, shut up, Bradford. Alright, here we go. First boss fight with 6 of us. Potentially. Excuse me, right, let's get you out of there. And let's put you... I'm going to rejiggle this a bit, I think. I'm going to put the missile backpack sniper over here. Let's scout weapons training. Yeah, you need to stay in there. We need another sharpshooter. Okay. Then we need that missile back. We require Can't remember which of these has got the better weapon. That's probably Priestess. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the... Yes, where is he? There'll be another engineer, there he is, who has an ability, missile launcher damage plus 40%. Which is hilarious, but he's been horribly wounded for about a week, so we're going to plug him in there. Then we need a sharpshooter. There we go. Then defender, right. Sharpshooter, defender, engineer, sharpshooter. Cool. Think we're good to go. Let's make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. Shield bearer class. That looks like a lot of missiles and beam weapons, possibly. Shield's gonna be a challenge. Try to focus on one while it's down here. Oh dear. Target sighted, initializing weapons, ready to fire. 5 seconds. Yep. Oh dear. So, it's got a missile launcher. Yeah, it's got these kind of big blocks of armor. That's alright. We'll just keep drilling the core and eventually it'll go away. What do we got? Just turrets. Right, we got searchy turrets and controlled turrets. Interesting. Right. Let's see what nightmare our deployment is. That's actually pretty good. You in range? Please tell me you can vent, or we're gonna have. Oh, shithole. That's a problem. So, minor issue. He's gonna overheat every time he fires. Fuck. And the only water is the other side of the map. That's really annoying. Damn it. Fuck. That's a problem. Okay. Well, that's a risk we're gonna have to take. And we're just gonna have to bear in mind that the fucking backpack missile launcher generates too much heat for the mech that it's mounted on. Oh dear. This is gonna be bad. That's a problem. That's quite a severe problem. Shit. That means what I should do is I should do that at the end of the turn. Because that means that it will be burning for the minimum amount of time before I can stabilize it. So if I put it here, should I put it? Oh no, but then it's going to take ages to get to the target. That's still going to overheat at some point, so if we do this... That means the overheat will have ended by the next turn and we'll be able to stabilize. Okay, we have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. Okay, right, next. Next, everyone is in the wrong fucking order. Lovely. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Wunderbar. Shit. Can you jump to there? It's gonna stomp. Just go to boop stomp. Then some terrain around here. But I want you to blast core. I know it's blocked. Oh, okay. I need to shoot closer because it's a shotgun. So I think that will have to do, probably. It's a bit of a risk putting them there, but that's where they need to go. Right, we've got a sniper. Let's have you up on the top and popping shots. That is too close. Fuck. Nuts, because I need these guys to all go that way, and I need you to go this way. Fudge. Okay, help you to there. Does that put you in range? No, of course not. Could play a really risky game. Hop there. Still not in range. Okay. Turn 2 is going to suck. Because we do not have the range to deal with this nicely. Ugh. Yes, that's gonna be bad. Okay, at least you'll be able to dash out of there quite nicely. You. Range is somewhat better, I think. That's gonna collide. What's that look like? That looks to be okay. I think this could be bad. I think the music might be a bit too optimistic. Then you're going to explode. Then we can vent, but do I want you venting this close to the enemy? Let's do that, because the overheat remains entirely in this turn. Then you'll be able to move. You won't be able to dash, but that's a later problem. I think, yeah, next turn it's probably going to be a case of scattering. Because we've put everyone up in this position, and they're all just going to have to go left and right to get away from the retaliation, I think. Right. That's telling me that's not going to collide. I'm going to wait for half a second. Then go... Where can you go? I feel like I'm doing something stupid. Haste, am I doing something stupid pushing everyone up like this?
Sort of?
Sort of?
Because you've got to remember, it's still got a stomp attack. Every machine that I've ever seen has always had a stomp attack.
Yeah, I'm less worried about stomp attack, because it only really... and it always broadcasts that it's doing the stomp attack. I'm more worried about no one being able to get to safety once... Why is this still counting as a collision? I don't understand. Once the firing starts, I'm not sure everyone's going to be able to get to safety. But once its firing starts, is what I'm concerned about, because they're all kind of clumped up there. There's not really... They're going to struggle to get into cover quickly. How much health does this thing have? Is that 7,800? Okay. Like 8,400-ish. Okay.
Me, I would actually spread them out a little bit more, so that way you've got more ability to, you know...
Yeah, problem is the range.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, it's short range compared to compared to what I'd like to have. Oh shit, it's very short range. So there's only so much I can do. Yeah, I plan to have them kind of scatter next turn. But for now, I want to get first turn damage on them. Is my thinking. I could have you jump this way and shoot under there, possibly. Whereas that might not even work, but it's worth a go. What's that look like? That looks like we might shoot teammate. And possibly the wall. Excuse what? Oh, okay. Well, we're shooting under, which is what I wanted. Looks like we're not going to hit our teammate there, but that's going to overheat us, and I'd rather have a bit more distance than that. Fortunately, it seems like we've got a lot of options. Nope. Shoot for the core. Always shoot for the core. You're going to be able to keep shooting from there? No, because you're going to walk straight into it. Okay. Can you change what you're doing slightly? You go there. Is that still in range? Is that blocked by this building? Yeah. Let me reattempt this. No, okay, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure the shot wasn't being blocked by the building in front of him. It's just being blocked by the rest of the components of the walker. Okay. Well, it looks like the sniper is just free to fire and vent, which is dangerous for us.
But, not really.
If he gets targeted by something directly, I'll probably take a turn to get to him, because this thing does have a missile launcher. I'll probably take a turn to get to him. Do I deliberately overheat all the way and just deal with the fact that I'm going to be overheated for half to 3/4 of the next turn, or do I save a bit of heat in the next turn? I think I
would say save.
Save a bit, yeah. So we'll do. Well, we'll save most of it, and then we'll have options. So we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Actually, with that much venting, we should be able to get another attack in before we get to that. That's or one less. God, then we're still venting into the next turn. No, if we're still venting into the next turn, we may as well at least do another one. There we go. That should be okay. Yeah, that should be okay. Okie dokie. Okay. So, friendly fire and collision check.
Better be safe than sorry.
Yeah. Better be safe than exploded.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think we're good for friendly fire and collisions. So, thermals. You're venting all the way through. You are in desperate need of a heat vent. You are fine. Actually, how fine are you? Could I squeeze another shot into here? No. Not safely. Okay, we're not going to do that then. You are fine. You are overheating and there's not a thing I can do about it. And then you are shooting from there. You'll be fine, but I'm not going to set down another attack in case you need to dash. Okay. It's not the best plan, but it is the plan. Let's go for it. Hop, dack, 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 dack. Rubbly, rubbly, rubbly. Ooh, okay. I made a mess out of some of his armor plates. Oh no. That's a problem. That is a very big problem. Okay, cool. And it's completely unstable. Alright, well, we'll figure that out in a minute. We've not done a lot of damage to the core. We have overheated chunks of it, though, which I'm not sure how that helps. Ooh, that's going to be an angry laser. That is going to be a bad... That's a bad. Yeah, I fucked up. That's going to kill him. Shit. Hang on. Or I might be able to do something genius. Where is... Oh, the one over...
Where's your shield?
Yeah, so... Fuck, who's got the fucking... I haven't got one with a fucking pulse field. Damn it! Oh well. We can at least get one down there and defending. You're gonna blow up. You are absolutely gonna blow up. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. No, okay, we can't get you into position. Can we get you into position? Because what I want to do is try and get guy with a shield in the way of that beam. Are you going to be able to do that in time? You're going to take some hit. That's going to deflect none of it. Hang on, that means jump is in the wrong place. Just jump to here then. And then attempts to deflect. Yeah, that's going to deflect some of it. By that point, are you able to move? Yes, you're going to have to go that way. And that's going to make you explode. Okay. Alright. Hang on, let's have a look. How much damage is this fucking thing going to do? How much damage do you do? Oh. Not much. That can't be right.
Not much at all.
That can't be right. No, I don't trust that at all. I do not trust that at all. That can't possibly be right. What is that doing? Okay, that I trust a bit more. 400 something damage. Yeah, you're gonna at least take some of that. Yeah. Okay, right, that's you. Then what do we do with you? Then I need you to kind of jump back into position without getting torn to pieces. If I have you go that way, then you're going out of range. If I have you go this way, though, can I get you there without you being beamed to death? No. Shit, you're gonna eat that whole beam if you go that way, so you need to go this way. And nope, you're gonna eat the whole beam. Okay, Barrow, fucking shield it is. Shield and just shield and walk. Shield and walk. Oh, okay, right, we need to wait till... really need to wait till there, don't we? Then I can have this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. Gonna come back to you. Right, you're about to get munched by missiles, which won't hit until next turn, at least theoretically. Okay. Unsteady for 2.89 seconds. Right, stabilize. Fire. Stabilize again. And then if we're really, really lucky, you'll be cold enough to jump next turn. You should be cold enough to jump next turn. Alright, cool. Okay, that's a something. Alright, can you engage at all? Maybe. You will still be able to shoot under that. That's pretty funny. Yep, that's quite funny. Okay. Okay, just keep fucking shooting
it's
back.
moving. That's the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Just keep shooting back then. Dack. Just need to be careful that we don't end up shooting our own units, but it is moving to the left, so we might just do that. Let's hammer a vent. Vent! Cool. Good enough. So we have drilled through one of its shields, we mangled another one. Yeah, we've not done very much damage to the core, unfortunately. Oh well, we'll just keep pushing. Right, what are you doing? You are sat up there and it is currently ignoring you, which is a choice that it is making. Can we vent from there? No, we cannot. Shit.
Where's the Vulcan cannon when you need it? Just set them up there.
Yeah, it's like, hey buddy!
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be lovely, but yeah, we've not found any good Vulcan cannons. And we've not found the parts to reduce its firing time. Which, if we had, then we might have been able to get a Vulcan cannon by now. That's not actually going to help, is it? No. Alright. Okay. I'm going to want you to jump down from there. You're going to have to do that next turn, because you are too toasty. Yep, that will have to do for now. Okay. Right, you are doing something complicated. We'll get back to you. Oh dear, you got battered and you're being targeted. What happened? What happened to you? Oh, fucking... He drilled missiles into the wall in front of them and that exploded on him. Good job. Good job, idiot. You don't have any ability to repair, do you? No. That's irritating. Fuck. Okay, and then you're being targeted by beams, which is not ideal. So I'm gonna have you go there. So I'm gonna dump. Yeah, I'm gonna try and fire another load of missiles. Then you are nope. You are. You need to get out of there. You just need to get out of there. Yeah. Where's cover?
Can you fit underneath it?
Maybe.
There's cover underneath.
That's a choice. That is definitely a choice.
I mean, I'm trying to get you out of its arc.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Can't target you if you're out of its arc.
Yeah. That's pretty rude. That's really funny. Okay, right. Can you vent from there? Yes, you can. Are you? Hang on. No, we gotta be careful because we're gonna have a collision. Hang on. What's it look like underneath? Messy. Gotcha.
That's a collision. You
Yeah.
can't fit underneath them.
No, we can. We just need to be careful. So, oh shit. Yeah. Okay. We need to like wait for just long enough. Hang on. No, we can change our angle. Can we? If I go there, what does that do for me? Yeah, then it's attempting to fire at me. That's not a collision.
That's not a collision.
Cool. Okay. Right.
And you're out of its sweeper too.
Yeah. This is gross. This is hilarious. You're a bad man. Oh, this is either gonna go really well or they're fucking dead. Possibly both. So we're gonna fire off 2 submachine gun shots and then vent all the way through there, I think. Where do we need to vent? The answer is yes. I may have to fire off just one. Just to keep our options open for the coming turn?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Right. You are doing crazy shit. You are currently not being targeted, but you're about to have another mech turn up behind you, which isn't ideal. Shit. Alright. Fire from there. Can you fire again from there? Yes, you can. Can you fire again from there? Yes, you can. Then you need to move, really. So, wait for that long. Then we'll move to here. We don't really need to move all that far. I'll just do that. Is that thing still sweeping that way? No, you shouldn't catch too much fire from that, if at all. Then just throw more missiles. Okay. Then are you going to be able to attack or not? 93%. Yes. Okay, you are. Cool. Alright. And you don't even need to... Actually, no, because you haven't been shot yet. Bill, you're an idiot. Okay. Okay. Right. So, no. Friendly fire and collision check. Let's make sure that you're in the way. Looks pretty in the way to me. Cool, okay. So... being underneath the mech is just... being underneath this thing seems really dumb. Really dangerous. Oh well, we're doing it. Okay, I think we're okay. So, thermals... You're venting all the way through. You are gonna be okay. You are gonna be fine. You are pushing it. You'll be alright. You we're just trying to stabilize to not blow up. And you're gonna be fine. Okay. I think we go for it. Bubbly, 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 bubbly. Oh fuck! We crashed into its leg. Shit.
Oh!
Oh, he got lased. Ah, he's getting torn apart. Fuck.
Fuck.
He lost his missile launcher. Oh, dick. Why didn't that say there was a collision then? Ah, fuck all. And now he's probably gonna die. Fuck.
Never.
Okay, that's very upsetting.
Uh-huh.
Shit bag. Right, you're gonna need to... Oh, crap sacks. Fuck, he's crashing because he lost stability. He lost too much. He was too unstable. Fuck flaps. Well, this is bad. This is very bad. This is a whole heap of bad. Oh, and he's being lased. Cool. Yeah, that's not good. That's a solid not good. Let's do that because that at least tries to keep him out of harm's way. Some of that's going to hit the building, hopefully. Shit.
That's all gonna hit the building.
Yeah, but now I need to see if I'm gonna hit the building. We've done barely anything to this, to the core. Stripped all the shields, damaged 2 of the guns, but it's still fucking coming at us. This is bad. This is very bad. I don't like that at all. You are being targeted by something. Oh, you're being targeted by a cannon-type weapon. Okay, you just need to not be hit by that. Can we sneak off a shot before then? No, we cannot. Okay, you need to not be there then. Just don't fucking be there. You are not going to be able to get out of there. I think we're just to bring you around to there, and then... Maybe not quite so far. Are you there? Can you shoot? Fuck. That was a bad turn. That didn't go well. Which angle are you spraying projectiles at? No, that's all going with sniper. Okay, the assault rifle is going to have to move though because they're stuck up there, and it's not going to hit. It's just running further and further out of range. So yeah, you need to hop down and get involved. Don't know how you're going to hop down because you want to collide with everything somehow. Yeah, I know it was a pain in the ass to get up there. Now I need to get down from there.
Jump to the other building. Then jump down.
Too far away. Try and get closer to the hostile. And be able to DACA. Right, where does your sweep go? Are you safe there? Yes, cool. Okay. You can fire at your earliest convenience. We'll just fire one shot because you can't vent. You are in the middle of a firing action. What the hell? Okay. I didn't think my firing action was overrunning that badly. You need to get closer. You just hang out there.
Oh, I was actually hoping for the best for him.
The guy that went underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's alright, it happens. We just need... I'll just need to be more careful if I try and do that in the future, that's all. Just push into there, because you're not going to get hit by anything, in theory. We'll vent there. Right, you're crashing. Obviously we'll have to recover the missile launcher and the arm. That's aggravating. You just... Is it just walking away from you? Yes. But, fucking hell, you are right in the air. Might all be shooting over you if we're really lucky. Are we really lucky? Is it going to shoot over the top of him? Most of that may shoot over the top of him. He might be okay. Right. Shit. So, problem. Now he only has a submachine gun. That's okay, that's what he was going to use when he got under there anyway, so I guess we just advance and continue attempting to not get stomped on. That's the point. Is it going to stomp this turn? No. Cool. Could we... See, I'm 100% sure that we actually fit under there. That's part of the problem. We may have to restart this. Just keep firing on the core for as much as our heat is going to allow. One extra square that way. One extra square that way, perhaps. So we're definitely not in arc. I think that's going to collide with it. Don't think so. Okay. And we'll hold off doing any more. Right, you're fucked, basically. Yep, yeah, we might have to redo this. They might be dead. They might all be completely fucked. Fuck. Right, you are being... Yeah, you're not being directly targeted.
Okay, I'm gonna clip that.
What? Why? Oh no! Just because fuck.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, thank you for the follow, Phantoms! Appreciate it. Perfect name for this game. Phantom Brigade or something. Right, I need to get you out of there without you getting shot, but you're gonna get shot. Cool. This is bad. You just kind of try and go that way without colliding with your friend. You might be okay, just about. Let's push that out a little bit. There we go. And you need to keep moving from there. Yes, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, that's how this is going to work. Then we can fire there. Now we won't shoot our friend in the back of the head. Move a bit further away, and then we can fire more missiles. Pilot Tombs reporting in for deployment. How's the Liberation fight going? It was going relatively well, and then I made a bad call. Trouble is, all of our weapons are quite short-ranged, because we are very much in the early game. I think this is the 3rd or 4th province. So, yeah, very early game, and our tech is not fantastic. Hang on, are you going to get swept by that beam if you go there? Yeah, you are. Okay, maybe I need you to go a bit further away. Is that still going to be in range? Let's make sure. Yes. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're holding our own. We are holding our own. Fire another salvo, so do that. We are cooling down for the next turn, so we have options. Okay, right, I think we have something of a plan. Let's do a friendly fire and collision check. Okay, that's fine. That's a bit close, but it should be okay. And assuming our guy up the front can miss the leg this time, he'll be okay. Right. It's all good, Commander. If Mick loses a limb, we'll just pick it back up and use it as a club to keep on fighting. Damn right. Yep. To the last drop of blood, to the last nut and bolt. Or something, I don't know. Something inspiring like that. So, thermal check. You are going to be okay. 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 You are not going to be okay, but that's my fault, because the fucking missile backpack generates far too much heat. Thanks for that, Haste. Oh no.
It would not allow me to say fuck. It would not allow that.
Damn you, auto moderation! Right. Okay, well, let's continue this horror show. Go for it. Dack. Oh, we've done pretty fucking heavy damage to the core this turn. Happy with that. What are you looking like? You've been mangled. You are fine. Okay, you are in a lot of trouble. Yeah. Cool. You're mega fucked. Stabilize! Well, no, it's not mega fucked. He's just... He took quite a bit of hits. Quite a few hits. Oh, he actually fell over last turn. Okay, that was the problem. He managed to avoid the worst of the laser, though, so... Okay, that's fine. That's okay. He fell over before I could stabilize him properly. That's okay. That explains a lot, but that's alright. We'll get him to... Well, he needs to finish that salvo and stabilize properly. Oh, fuck, he's got more missiles incoming. That's okay, they're all going to hit the building. Yes, they're all going to hit the building. I'm happy with that. Then, do I even want him to get back into the fight at that point? Is it worth pushing him into the fight with his sniper rifle? What can we do with you? Do that. You are not in good range. Why not? Oh, you're right on. Okay, we need to be further away. That's somewhat better. And that's going to overheat anyway. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have... Oh yeah, you are incredibly slow because of the giant fucking backpack. That increases the odds quite dramatically though. Oh, the temperatures... the temperature should be fine. Yep, okay, cool. Assuming he doesn't take any more hits at that point. All those missiles are going into there, and he's not being targeted by anything else. Cool. You are being targeted personally by missiles, which are going to hit next turn. That's okay. Tactical tumble, yes. Right. guess we just pound rounds into the core with this guy and vent until he needs to move at the end of the turn. Can we get another one in after this? Yes, we can, but that's going to be probably all that's safe. Because he's going to need to dash after that. Vent. Vent. Ah, nut. You're going to overheat right there, aren't you? If you vent there. There. I'm not sure I trust that. No, I don't trust that. Okay. I have to do one less then. There we go. That's fine. Okay, and then he'll be able to dash next turn. Actually, we can even get him moving before then. Have him dash under there. Cool. Okay, that's that planned out. Oh shit! It's doing stomp attack. Everybody run! That's all right. Okay. Yep. You. If it wasn't for the fact that we don't have a reliable way of picking up pilots after they eject, I'd just eject this guy. Because he is in too much of a shit.
Get him behind something and keep him there. Because he doesn't really have much of anything except for an SMG.
Yeah, but SMGs have been surprisingly good. It's like 300 fucking damage per second. 262 damage in the attack action. It's not terrible, it's just very short range.
That's...
Yeah, I don't know. Something between 1 and 2.0 buffed submachine guns quite dramatically.
Yeah! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, because this is what, a level 2 submachine gun doing 262 damage. I think I could have probably expected half that out of a submachine gun in version 1. Or, you know, the previous iterations of the game. So, yeah, they got a something of an upgrade. Is that going to avoid the stomp? Yes, right. Can you vent? Yes. Are you going to get shot going there? No. Okay. Burn it. It'd be amazing if we could dash with a shield up for extra weight to tackle something way larger than Max. That would be hilarious. Just a full-on shield charge. Bang! That would... Yeah, that would help. Do I risk putting 2 shots in? Is that worth it? No. Because we don't have the better heat. I've got to vent all that anyway. Okay, great. Yeah, but then I'll have to vent into the next turn. Yeah, that's absolutely not going to work. We're going to have to vent into the next turn? No, okay. Balls. Alright. That'll have to do. Right, you are right on the edge of the stomp, so what we'll do is I'll move you to there so you don't get stomped. And then I'm going to wait for a moment. Let's wait for the stomp shockwave to fuck off. I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Just be careful. There we go, cool. Then... is that still in range? Huh. We'll be too toasty for it. Right, there we go. And then just shoot the core as you can. So what we'll do is wait there, then we'll start moving. Is that gonna work? Yes. Cool. Oh, right. We need to clear a proper escape route for you, really. how do we... Oh, right, what's coming after you? Okay, it's getting close and beaming you. Alright then. Let's throw off another salvo, and then see what our dash options look like. Not ideal. Then if we dash like that, what happens? Nope, we are still getting lased. That is not ideal. Okay. Where can we go? We're gonna have to hide behind this building, aren't we? Fuck. Run away! Escape the beams! Escape the killy beams! Ah, that's gonna hurt really badly. I could try and do the repair thing during this turn. Yeah, we could try and be cheeky and repair. Fuck knows he's going to take damage. You can get to there, and you can fire off another salvo missiles. Maybe. Nope. Too far away.
Oh, far away.
Yeah, we're just around the building a bit closer then. There it is. Okay, then last up is this bugger. Oh dear. Right. You are in so much fucking trouble, but everyone else is moving out of the way, so can potentially get you to safety. Trigger the defensive pack just because, while moving this way. Just hang out there. Yeah, I think that might be your best bet. Yeah. Not ideal. We might kill it this turn though, so there's that. Right. Well, I think we have a plan, so friendly fire and collision check. Firing over the top, are you going to get stopped? No, cool. There they are, getting them. Yeah, you're dragging the laser over to him, but that's just how that's going to have to work, unfortunately. Okay, looks good that way, so thermals. Thermal check. You are okay there, and you are okay there. Cool. Yeah, we're just venting all the way through when that's happening. You are going to be okay. You are still trying to explode and fall over. Yeah, okay, that's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do, and I'm gonna have to take one of my meds, so I'm gonna mute and let this play out.
Woohoo!
Perfect, we got it. Okay, how badly buggered are we? Yeah, you're not doing great. You're not doing great. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Alright, cool. Whew. That was close to being really bad. That was rough.
Even with 6 guys, that was rough.
Yeah. Right, we just fucking battered you, yeah. No, not you. Well, you're slightly wounded, but whatever. You leveled up, cool. Scathed. Okay. Yeah, lost a third of the frame's integrity. Ugh. Messy. Very messy. Yeah, 21% integrity loss. Got a unit core, we got a light torso, we got light legs, and we got some good light barrier stuff. And another backpack missile launcher, and the wrong kind of engine. Fuck's sake! Can't believe I'm saying it, but give us the engine that sets us on fire! It's the wrong fucking engine, and they've given that to me twice. So this engine is shit, because every time you dash, you get the charged effect. The charged effect arcs to another mech if you're close to another mech when the timer ticks down. If you're not close to another mech, it will arc and damage you instead. Being able to dash is kind of important at all times without the risk of electrocuting myself or my teammates. One of the reasons I don't use plasma weapons is because they're just so fucking dangerous, because it's like, oh, I've charged the enemy mech. The enemy mech is running towards me. I've just zapped myself. Good job. I fucking hate that reactor. Right, cool. We're able to cover that. We are able to recover the arm and the weapon. There's no other salvage. Alright, good enough. Our stronghold falling, the enemy is in full retreat. Violent Freedom forces are setting up defences, we'll hold the province, reports of celebrations, much to be done, come later, good spirits, rest, outposts, cool. Alrighty. Just check see if there's anything else. I need to level up someone, there we go. You leveled up. What are you? Defender. So what do we want? Dummy Thick, which I might take just because it's hilarious. Reduces experience, gives you 15 max health, or when a max weight class is heavy, gain additional dissipation and increase heat capacity. I think we might just go with pilot health, because are we actually going to... Are we going to prestige you? I don't think we are, so we don't care about the experience. We're just going to do that. So I fucking hate the leveling up system for prestiging, because you can't choose any of the really good abilities. You have to choose one of these two abilities that you've made a choice on earlier to take with you. You lose all of the other abilities, and it's really dumb. I hate that so much. But there we go. Right, I think that was the only one that meaningfully leveled up. Yeah, cool. Okay. Two of our mechs are wrecked. Can we get the workshop to build another mech at the moment? Yes, we can. Can we get the system to build us another one at the time? Storage, high-speed repairs, no. Salvage, no. No. Parallel printing allows more than one project to be built in parallel. Printer upgrade, improvements in printers. I'm completing projects during combat missions, salvage operations. Oh, we run out of course, so we can't do that. Speeds construction and unlocks uncommon equipment by extending workshop hardware, support, military grade materials. What? Okay. The manufacturing of stuff is all really weird now as well. You don't get blueprints, you get kind of you learn how to build the stuff by scrapping it, but I've scrapped modules before and they've not given me the ability to build them, which has been really irritating. But I'm wondering if that's related to this. That might be related to that. Well, we don't have another core, so we can't get this set up.
You can scrap quite a bit of thing.
Yeah, I don't think I can get unit cores from scrapping stuff though, which is annoying. Let's give it a go. What did we get? We got some stuff, didn't we? We got some light stuff, didn't we? Shielded light stuff.
Yep.
Let's have a look. Offensive module. That makes you a lot weaker, but barrier. Also dense your heat dissipation. But that might just be because of what you've got mounted on you, and you've got a reach thruster fixed as standard. That's really nice. Okay, sure. So, heat vent, standard reactor, reach. Heat vent. Power 80, power 76. That's way more heat dissipation there. That slows you down a lot though. That tanks your heat dissipation. Dissipation. I'm not sure we're changing the foot now. 24 is pretty decent. What was it going at before? I don't know, I didn't look.
22.
22, okay, so it's still going a bit faster with that. Sure. Okay. We'll go with that. They are worse. It's got one offensive module. Reactor shunt, improved cooling. Take that one. I'm not gonna put anything in it though. But he's blocking it. Then do we have another one of them? No, we don't. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I just want to have a look at that. Okay. Good enough. Right, what else do we get? Offensive pilot pods. Pilot pod, offensive, yeah, that's got no barrier. And that's heavy, so we don't want that. Okie dokie. I need you going faster. I need you to go lots faster. Okay, that's better. It's just better because it's got a generator. That's 13. That doesn't help, okay. We'll do that then, I guess. Arm is quite a lot lighter. Actually, you don't currently have a heat vent, do you? No. Shit. Okay. That I'm not liking at all. Can we get... If we do this... Is that better than that? Yes, I think so. Is it better than that? It's worse than that. So we'll take that. Actually, we need to take the... Oh, fuck. We need to take the regenerator off of that. Where did it go? Where did that just go? There. Pull that. Plug that in. Then we need a heat vent on that arm. Sweet. Now you can vent. Fantastic. Okay. Probably don't have anything better now. My brain stopped. That's not good. Actually, what I do want to look at is if we can make... Do we have a better sniper rifle? No, I don't think we do. We haven't got any spare sniper rifles at all. Okay. Sure. Right, we got another one. Yes, we did. Nice. Okay. Cool. And what we'll do... Take that off there, we'll take that off there, we'll plug that in. I'll take that off there because that's utterly useless. We may as well stack buffs on buffs and do something stupid. So 2880. Where did that expanding magazine go? Oh, was it just a green one? And I lost it. There we go. Expanding magazine. 2880. $3,600. Right, we need to get this thing cold, really very cold, very quickly. Dense plating.
It'd help you if this ad wasn't here.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm 40 seconds left.
Fair enough. Three more steps on booster. Actually, we could upgrade your torso quite dramatically. That's a heavy. It's heavier, but it's not like it's going particularly far. Oh no, we've only got heat sinks. We haven't got any more heat vents. Fuck.
Jesus Christ, your dissipation is 18.9?
Yeah. We don't have any more heat sinks. We don't have any more heat vents. They're all gone. Okay, I think that was giving us erroneous data because we didn't have a reactor and fucking thruster in the torso. So
42.3, that's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
But your movement sucks.
Can't do anything about movement. I've already put all, maximum power into a booster. That's as good as it gets. Is that actually better? That is lighter and colder. I just need to not get shot. That's got even better cooling. Alright, so it's that one. And booster 41 on the jump. And and 45.8
Nice.
cooling.
45.8. Yeah.
We're pushing it. We're pushing it.
We're definitely pushing it.
That does... What's this do again? Gives you 15 overheat buffer. Overheat buffer, I think, is like your maximum heat threshold or something? Not 100% sure. There's like 3 things related to heat. Heat dissipation, heat buffer, and heat... something else. I'm a little confused, but probably because I'm stupid. That's a bit better. So, the 3 medium arrow. So we're going to plug that in, and plug the dense plating back in. 46.4, we're pushing. We're really reaching for the as much heat dissipation as we can, so we can actually use this thing without it constantly setting on fire and falling over. That is doable. There we go. No, okay. So 46.8. Buffer is... I don't know what that does. Okay, that's just action cooldowns. Cool. Okay. Yeah, overheat threshold and overheat buffer. I'm not sure what the overheat buffer is. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I don't know either.
Doesn't matter. It should be quite a lot colder now. Now we can also put a missile pack on something else if we want. So we can put it on our usual sniper mech when we go into that kind of fight if we need to, or we can put it on a sniper mech when we go into a demolition mission or something like that. Okay, right. Let's scrap some shit. Lower body. Crappy legs and heavy legs. We don't have any heavy legs, so I'm just gonna do that. Do that, and we'll just melt all of them. Okay, arms. Just melt all this shit down. Scrap and detach. Yoink. There we go. Right. No weapon modules. Probably scrap that. Gonna keep that. Defensive modules. Keep all of that. Mobility modules. Probably melt that. But yeah, this is the thing. We melt these modules, and they don't appear as something we can make in the
That's interesting.
in the factory. So I don't really understand. It's like you can see here, it's got scrap for workshop. You need to scrap 2 instances of this thing before you can build it, but these don't have that. Doesn't come up. So
Interesting.
yeah, I'm not really sure why. Yeah, scroll all them. We didn't get a reactor. Didn't think we were going to, but that's okay. Right, where? Okay. Dump the sidestep. Dump. The Atlas. And we'll dump the endurance. reactors. We're going to dump the dynamo because it's fucking useless. Still not really sure on those, so we'll just keep hold of them for the moment. They're fine. I'm going to keep that for the moment. I'm going to keep that for the moment. I'm going to keep them for the moment. Right. Weight bonds. These can definitely go. That can go. I don't know why I have that. That's a Vulcan cannon that we have, which is kind of waiting something that will reduce its firing action length. That is a pretty good machine gun, but we don't really use machine guns because they're kind of crap. So we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. That was kind of weird. I sort of wanted to keep that. Shotguns suck. And we don't use melee weapons, which might be a mistake on my part, but supposedly melee is different now, but I still don't want to risk it. And we'll just scrap and attach that shit. Cool. Well, that gave us a load of bits and pieces, but didn't give us any cores. It's a bit of a shame. Key fucking dokie, let's drop save. And we'll get out of this province. Okay, right, so can I have a province where they aren't using experimental weaponry this time? Because this has been terrifying. And I've not got a brilliant amount of stuff. Right, okay. Cheers erupt as you arrive at the resistance outpost. You head outside to meet the commander. Crew rushes to greet the local pilots and set up camp. 3 managed to salvage supplies. Yep, cool. Right, rare components and 2 unit cores. We need the unit cores. Give me the unit cores. Cool. Sweet. Okay. So what we need to do now is interact. Recruit, who have we got available? Rookie, and engineer. Engineering, what have you got? Ooh, you've got the missile buff, but it's not as good. Odd. But he's doing more backpack damage. Ooh. Just expert, salvage bonus. Extra charges in the backpack. Extra backpack, even more backpack damage. Ooh, okay. Yeah, she's pretty good. Oh no, we're on a pilot limit. No, we need more. We need to increase our fucking barracks if we can. Optimize compartments. That's gonna take the fucking unit cores that we just got. Well. That's fine, because this is gonna be a really good missile pilot. Recruit! X-ray, get in here. I don't have any unit cores. I can't recruit her. No! Got good pilots require a unit core to hire for some reason. Fuck! We're not going to get the option to get her again, I don't think. Shit. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Fuck's sake. Why? What I don't understand is why it costs unit cores to recruit someone. Like, what are they doing with it? They're coming here, I'm giving them a mech.
Why the hell? Where do you get freaking unit cores?
From completing objectives or, like, finding random stuff. It's a really annoying resource. Can I fire a pilot can I get a unit core?
Your internet is being wonky.
Oh shit. Yeah, we're dumping frames. Fuck's sake, OBS. And we're back up. Okay, fuck's sake. Why is it so fucky now? Yeah, okay. Think we're back up and running. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, cool.
Okay, just refreshed.
Okay. Right, well, we
Yeah,
can't get...
all of a sudden there was a circle there, and I'm going, what the fuck?
Yeah, this OBS has been shitty. So it doesn't like being used through a VPN. Right, let's... Well, we'll drop a save. I don't think we can come back and get this pilot, unfortunately, which is a real fucking shame, because they're really good. They're exactly the kind of pilot that I want in a boss fight, and we can't get them. Travel time. Alright, where are we going? We've got two options. Keystone Pass. Strategically important path through the granite peaks. Well-defended checkpoint opening the way to the rest of the island. Priority breakthrough. Critical operations. Secure the Keystone Pass to protect the liberated territories and open a path to the capital. No intel. Or... Vremmel. Birthplace of Massa Radar. The standard short-distance communication technology is where most are. Okay. Operation Liberation. Occupation forces in this area are vulnerable to attack. Travel here, weaken the enemy, grow your arsenal before proceeding. I think we need to... Yeah, I think we need to grow our arsenal and get better shit. So, let's travel to Vremmel. Pilot's destination. Pilots will rest, your units will be repaired, workshop projects will finish building on the way to the selected location. Hey Sheepy, good morning.
Testicles!
That took a while to fire. Need to grow testicles. Yeah, I kind of already have. Right, let's log into Blurb, see if that... yeah, Blurb's kicked me out. Cool, that's why it's malfunctioning. Yes, do it. See, here's the thing. If I'm clicking on you to do it, I want you to do it. I understand the permissions that you're asking for, because I've already accepted them by clicking on fucking do it! Right, depart this destination. Go for it. Let's go to Vremmel! The crew is in high spirits. You receive word that 3F has been growing in number and making steady gains across the country. There are even rumours of unrest in the capital, where Cascade has been working hard to suppress any news of your progress. But you can't afford to lose focus. Cascade has undoubtedly been drawing plans to strengthen their ranks and retake the liberated territories. Only constant pressure from the resistance can prevent this from happening. Kill, crush, destroy! Elimination. Break in. Take over. Okay. Break in. Heavy armor, melee weapon, short range weapon, rare components, thruster system. Camp supplies. We cannot get a core at the moment, that sucks. Okay. We need to re-equip, we need to equip our new mechs. New mechs! Right, what do we reckon? Kill, crush, destroy, whatever that happened to live, love, laugh. Live, love, liberate. Okay, what are we doing? What nightmare machine are we trying to create here? We did have a there we go, stabilized railgun repeater, which is an interesting weapon. It's only got one shot, despite the expanded magazine, which is a bit shit. But that means we can take that off, put something else on. So how much damage is that doing in an attack? 408. Not brilliant. target sensor? No. You do reinforce stock, that takes it scattered down to 11 as opposed to 16. Yeah, we could do that. Hey, all Shulk, how's it going? I thought it was a reference being dropped to the old school game Kill, Crush and Destroy. So, never actually played that. Right, annoyingly. Railgun repeaters. Oh, this one does have fairly moderate range for a railgun repeater. This one has hilarious range for a railgun repeater. What the fuck? It's got more than... What? That's got nearly double the range of a normal railgun repeater because of the fucking stabilized. That can't be right. What? Okay. I'm confused. Oh, it's because it's a different model. Okay, that's fine. That's got a higher damage per second, that's got a much higher damage, but this one has a lot longer range. I think this guy probably wants a smoke. With... You don't do any demolitions, do you? Okay, this is going to be completely useless against structures. Could do piercing. Sure. Right, we have one torso. Okay. A pilot pod reactor is going to be a... We don't have a hot rod reactor. Didn't I fucking melt that? Do not have a hot rod reactor. That is a problem. Lower heat capacity. Build in mechs, build in mechs, build in all the mechs. Battery integration, standardized plate. Battery integration. And I kind of think we should probably have this guy be less heavily armoured because it's got the range. Hang on, I want to check something. That is not the mech I want to check. What's the range of the sniper rifle? 107 to 170. Okay, so it's kind of like the marksman rifle range. Alright. Yeah, so lighter armor and barrier than we could possibly do. And we don't have any more fucking heat sinks or heat vents, which is a problem. Okay, someone have to pull that off of here. Yeah, okay. It's not fantastic. Definitely not fantastic. I'm not in love with that build, but it's what we've got. short-range railgun repeater, we've got a medium-range railgun repeater, and we've got a stupidly long-range railgun repeater. Okay. Apologies if you can hear barking in the background. Neighbours are not doing what they're supposed
barking?
to. Okay, cool. If it's not coming through, then I don't care. Right, do we want a short-ranged railgun mech? That's kind of what I was thinking of doing. Then we have the shield. It's not a good shield, but it's a shield. We don't have any upper bodies. Whoops. Oh well. This will be a work in progress then.
You can probably create one.
That is a good point. It's probably going to be crap, but we can try.
With all the scrap that you currently have, you could build like 20 of them and not even scratch.
Yeah, the problem is the way you upgrade the workshop is really weird now. Like, you've got to scrap a certain number of lots of things. Let's do that, then we'll do... we're not going to be able to get a speed rating out of this because it's fucking...
I'm going to be right back.
Okie dokie. I'll be closing up in probably 10 minutes or something, so...
Then I guess I will bid myself goodbye.
Alrighty, no worries. Well, I hope you've had fun. Thank you for being here.
I did have fun.
Good. And? There was an and there. Is everything alright?
I'm trying to think upon what the end was.
You've had so much fun, you forgot what you were going to say.
Alright, well.
No worries.
Goodbye.
Alright, see you guys. Take it easy.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I love Haste. Right, yeah, we can't get a good check out of this because it is not complete. Currently, its torso is naked. Let's have a look at the workshop, see what we can build. We haven't scrapped enough arms, apparently. Basic components, uncommon component. What? Okay. Right, what do we need? We need a torso. We need... light torso of green rating minimum, really. So fixed. It's gonna have a fixed thruster. Okay. Or make a medium. Okay. I think we'll make a medium. Can't be built at the moment. Why not? Because we haven't scrapped enough of them. Fuck. We have not scrapped enough of them. Have we scrapped enough of anything? Great. So we can make torsos without a barrier, because we scrapped loads of them. Yeah, we can make loads of torsos that don't have barriers. Lovely. Great, that's a problem. Okay, well, we're kind of buggered then, aren't we? Fuck. Well, we've got a mech that we can't use until we salvage a torso. Okay. Did you get teeth for me? What prompted that advice? That was when I was deciding what to do. That sucks. We are not really in a great situation. I need to scrap more weapons as well. I need to be able to salvage more shit. Because I need to fight more shit. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get another battle going this late, but what we will do is we will move towards one. Actually, well, here's the thing. Lots of people are turning up, so I may have to stick around. Everyone's gonna stick around. Let's rack up a battle. Fuck it, let's go for it. Let's have another fight. Let's have another fight. Go on. Suit up. Break in. Go get stuff. Okay. We probably don't want missile backpack mech. We may want critical issues. Oh, that's where it is. There we go. Right, are you're a sharpshooter, so we need to scrub you. Defender, sharpshooter, we need another defender really. I think we got another defender somewhere. Nope. Yes we do, there we go. In you go. You got the pulse field thing, haven't you? Yeah, alright, sweet. Okay, let's go for it. Let's do it. I may have brought at least one of the wrong mechs. Oops. That's the cargo pods one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the cargo rack. That's fine. Okay, no worries. So, for a moment I thought I brought the rocket launcher. Right, what are we dealing with? We have got an already damaged heavy mech. What the fuck? Excuse me. With a shotgun and a block armor shield. We've got a heavy mech with a marksman rifle and a pistol. We have a shotgun light tank, we've got an autocannon light tank, and we've got a cannon light tank. Cool. Okay, either they're going to get reinforcements that I don't know about, or we are massively overpowered for what is about to happen. Shit. Though I don't know where I can get my sniper into a good sniping position because they're up front for some reason. There we go. Right. Yep, that's a terrible fucking firing position. No, it's alright. Duck. Let's just fucking tear him apart. Tear him to pieces! So we've all got shotguns apart from that guy. So then, at which point can we shoot that guy? That's blocked. That's then blocked by another target. The other tank. Then does that become unblocked at any point? Yes it does. Okay. So then we'll dump that, put that into the tank. No we won't, I'll just put it into them as soon as they become visible. And vent! 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 Next. Oh no, assault rifles at the back, cool. Love that. And you're just gonna collide in midair, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's totally a good idea. Can you get up here? No. Wonderful. You get there first. No. You get there at exactly the same fucking time. Cool. Okay, so do I want to... That... How did you do that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I broke it. Oh dear. Yep, that's mega balked. Oops. Oh dear. Okay. Sure. Right, we got an interesting glitch there then. Means they're possibly jumping first. Before anyone else can do anything. Wait, hang on. No, they're not back there. What? Okay. Collision. What the hell? Yeah, that's completely fucked. We're gonna have to restart. Oh dear. Cool. That's annoying, because that's going to re-roll everything, and that means all of those fucking shotgun mechs that units that we could totally abuse are going to be different. And we broke the music. Uh-oh. Right, what are we dealing with? Oh, damage, shotgun, and then shield mech. Marksman, submachine gun, mech. Okay, no, this might all be the same then. Damage, light tank damage. Yeah, all this shit's already damaged. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, what I wanted to do was wait a little bit because I want the assault rifle mech to get. Actually, let's just not fucking mess with you yet. Let's get the close range dudes up first. You need to get the fuck out of the way. You can stay where you are. No, you can't stay where you are. Cool, okay, yep. You can jump there. You can jump to here. You can jump to who the hell is up here? Railgun repeater mech. That's interesting. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, no, your range is, yeah, your range is sniper. Okay, you shouldn't be up there. You need to not be there. Event? No, you do not. Why are you in there? That doesn't have a shield. Bill, you're an idiot. Okay, well. And the weapon is too hot to fire. Fuck's sake. Why? Early game crap tech. Fuck's sake. Right, okay. Hey, Avatar Big there, how's it going? Good to see you. Fucking early game garbage. Come on. And then you can only fire once. Great, cool. Wonderful. Fucking wonderful. And stress, you got this. Thanks. And thank you for shouting out Avatar, Big Bear, PP. Right, you are probably also going to need to dash just so we can not hit each other with missiles, but then that, fuck's sake. Right, okay. You just jump to there then. Is that the same fucking place? Yes, okay. Right, that's as good as that gets. Okay, you're not colliding there, fantastic. Then, hang on. I'm not actually jumped with the sniper yet. Because we need to wait for everyone else to jump before we can. Yep, I know. Still a collision? No, good, cool. Yeah, that's gonna be a collision there, so we need to move you that way anyway. Okay. Alright, okay, fine. Just do that for now, so we're not gonna fucking collide. There we go. Okay, righty. Now I need everyone to move out of the sniper's way. Oopsie. No. You, let's get you. Then let's get you shooting. Would it be worth? It might be worth you shooting the Can we move over there? Should do that. That'd be better. That would be much better. So not everyone can shoot down there. Then vent. Vent! That might cause friendly fire afterwards, so we're gonna move you. To there. And then we still can't shoot because we're too fucking warm. Which point can we shoot when we're too hot? What's that look like? Oh wow, half of the fucking bulb, great. That's awful. That's gonna be there. So next turn. Alright, sure. That's still gonna be too hot. Fuck. No, that's still gonna be too hot. Alright, well at least you're out of the way. Kind of. Just keep moving for the moment, I think. Right. Sniper, when there is eventually a clear lane to shoot, I want you to start shooting. And that mech is already out of optimum range. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, really appreciate that. This is going real well. This is going really, really well. Shit. Well, you can probably ice that in one shot, but we may as well make sure, and then we'll try and shoot that guy, but it's going to be shooting through the mech, so... Actually, is it going to be shooting through the mech? No, it's not. Huh, okay. Oh, in that case, we'll just fucking double tap that. And vent. Vent. Okie dokie. You're doing stuff. You're not really doing stuff currently. Okay, let's get you into position to do stuff and things. And stuff things. And things stuff. That's pushing into his minimum range. Never mind. Let's just blast from there. Can we blast from there? No, because it's blocked. No, apparently not. Blam, 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 blam. Do you have a heat vent? Yes, blast him again, because fuck it. Shit, by the time we actually want to move, it's too hot. Shit. Too hot. Whoa, no, okay, that was a stupid move. That takes me straight into the sniper's line of sight, fucking moron. Which point can we fire? Apparently we can fire there. Interesting. So then, do we want to go this way? What do we reckon? What do we reckon? What do we reckon? What's that? That's nearly the full bulb. That's nearly the full bulb. We might get away with it. Or we accept that we're going to overheat and blast from there. Nah, accept that we overheat. Vent! Right, okay, what do we got? Missile mechs. Missile mechs! What do we want to do with you? I think we want to do with you is we're gonna have to get you further into get into position. Could have you jump. That's too far. Don't know why it let me do that. Hop. Excuse me. I need to check message. That's fine. Okay. Right, then, are you in range of that fucker? Yes, cool. Bombard that fucker. It is a heavy mech, it is getting shot a lot. We may as well just overkill it. Because there's no kill like overkill. Vent! Vent! Next missile mech. You're ending up there. We could probably have you bombard the incoming heavy mech. Is that going to get you to safety from the sniper? Why does that keep telling me there's a collision? Because it's all fucky. Okay, fantastic. Right. Bomb this guy. Repeatedly. That's going to get within minimum range. We're still going to get 2 salvos off, and he's probably going to be on fire. That's going to blast affect him. Here to do. So once we've done that one, we start walking backwards. Fire off another salvo. Yeah, I think so. Cool. Okay. So is everyone doing something vaguely useful? Yes. So, friendly fire and collision check. I believe we're fine. So, thermals. You're venting all the way through. You are getting a bit toasty to start with, and then venting all the way through. You are really pushing the limit, buddy. Yeah, you should be alright. Yeah, you're venting. You don't need to because you're just ice cold. And you are just fucked, so yeah, go for it. Do it. Hop. Hop. Kablam, kablam, kablam! Well, you're mega on fire. And now you're even more mega on fire. The tanks have been wasted. This guy is ejecting. They are burning and attempting to eject. Wow. They really fucking walked into hell there. That was pretty monstrous. Okay, what is remaining? Just that thing. Can you hit that? You can, sort of, but not very effectively. Is it going to be better to move towards it? Oh, I do need you to go there. Is it trying to attack you? Yes. With what? How much damage is that going to do? Not a huge amount, and we do have a shield, so we can go shields up. I think it's got a long ass attack action. That's alright, we'll just do that, and then point blank, yeah. So we can probably bring you around. You are too toasty. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Fuck you, overheated. That is problem. That was not objective. Incendiary there. Yep. Kablam, kablam, kablammer. That shouldn't hit you. Gonna put you like ever so slightly in. And at a better angle. So yeah. Cool. Right. You I could have you just fire a submachine gun, but I think we might get more salvage if this guy ejects. But he might burn to death before that happens. Right, in that case, you hold fire. You hold fire. I'm gonna put down a vent anyway. You can't use your fucking main gun because it's too hot. For fuck's sake. We're gonna have to do something about that. That is a disaster. That was a terrible design choice by me, but it's what we had available. It is the pieces that we had available. I absolutely should not have put that pilot in there though. That was really dumb. You're gonna eject. You are basically just gonna sit there and do nothing then. Yeah, you're making sure you don't explode. You are shooting the tank. You are moving around and shooting the tank. You're making sure you don't explode, making sure you don't explode, and you are not going to explode. So we shall end the turn, well, conduct the turn. Yep, they exploded before they got to eject. They managed to eject. No, they managed to eject. They bailed. Cool. Boom. Cool. Edge. Job's a good one. Done. Nice. Sweet. We took 0 damage. Crushing defeat. Rare components. Heavy torso, don't care. Heavy arm, don't care. Blade, don't care. Shotgun, don't care. Hot rod thrust, fucking hell. Okay, that was a complete waste. Weight reduction kit. Hot rod thruster. Armor sink. Yeah, okay, this was a complete waste of effort. And the only shit to salvage is heavy mechs. Cool. Prod, overdrive, no. I may grab that just because it's a better shield than the thing that we've already got. He's got a crappy shield. Not you. Oh yeah, you two have got barrier shields. You've got pistol. Oh, we gave a fucking block armor shield to the other mech, didn't we? Do we want to take that? Sure, why not? Because it is better, so we'll take that. Scrub that. Got anything fun that we can take off of there? Nope. Got anything fun we can take off of there? Nope. Got anything fun we can take off of there? Nope. And scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub. Anything fun we can take off of there? No, scrub it. And scrub it. Okay. And scrap that. Yeah, okay, so we're taking the shield. We do need a torso, even if it's not a good torso. That's gonna ruin it. Fuck it, we'll take it just to get another mech up in case we need it. Sure. Convoy airlift. Cool. Okay. Units. Cadence. Get you a better firewall shield, even though it's really fucking heavy. Then upper body. Oh yeah, we salvaged a fucking barrier upper body. Well, I guess that's going in there. Reduction kits. Which of these do we want? We need. That's as good as it's gonna get, and we don't have any more fucking good thrusters. 80. Yeah, that much to do. Don't have any pilot pods. Got anything we can do to lighten the load? Hydraulics, generator. 1640. 1735. Booster it is. Then 41. 1640. 1641. Okay. Let's do that because that doesn't affect my heat dissipation. Right. This fucking thing does not function. It is too hot. How much fucking heat is it generating? 130. Okay, cool. Nothing we can do to increase our... Nothing we can do to increase our thermal situation. That takes off quite a bit of barrier, but it does make it lighter and colder. Lighter and colder is kind of more important at this moment in time. Mainly colder. Fuck. Okay, that one does go faster, so we'll leave leave that in there for now. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. Running around screaming, probably. Alright, well, now there's a chance that it'll... No, we're going to have to put liquid cooling in it. Fuck. Reinforced stock really helps, because the scatter's really bad. Fuck. That's frustrating. Scatter on that is really bad. Well, that takes off fucking, what, 20 heat? Yeah. So we can potentially, you know, use the fucking thing. Embarrassing. Like, and we deploy, and it doesn't function. Fuck. Right, okay. I think we're going to leave it there. Oh, now it should function. There we go, right. So, I think we've done pretty well today, other than a little bit of a hairy moment dealing with the boss bot. That was that was kind of scary for a bit, but we were okay. Aside from that, we've done quite well. So yeah, we shall continue pushing onwards. Righty, so what's happening? Tomorrow at 1000 hours GMT, I shall be playing some more Fallout New Vegas, continuing our modded playthrough, and then next time I'll be streaming will be on Sunday at 1000 hours GMT. I'm not sure what I'm streaming then, and then I'll be streaming on again on Sunday at 1800 hours GMT, but I'm not sure what I'll be streaming then either. But we'll figure it out. We'll find out when we get there. So hopefully catch you at one of those. Until then, I hope everyone watching has had fun. I hope everyone watching in the future has had fun. I appreciate all of you. I've had fun. Please do remember that if you're watching YouTube or on the, watching the VODs, that your views only count if you come and watch me live. So please do hop on over when I'm live on Twitch and come say hi. It's always nice to meet new people, so come on in. And I don't bite often unless you ask. Some people ask. So yeah. Thanks for the stream. Have a good sleep. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here, truly. And I really do hope you've enjoyed. So, I think all that's left to say is... You've been watching Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. Like, comment, subscribe, run around screaming turn notifications on, otherwise I'm just screaming at myself in the dark, and that's just kind of boring and lonely. It's much more fun with more people in the dark screaming, so get on in here and get screaming. I have a PayPal, Throne, Steam wishlist, and Ko-Fi. If you wish to support this mess, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I have a Discord server and Facebook page where I announce what I'm going to be streaming and when, so be sure to keep an eye on them. Links to all those things are in the link that I've just posted in the chat, so do be sure to check them out. And until next time, let's find someone to raid. Is anyone playing anything strategery or mechy or... not really found all that much inspiration of people that I know who are streaming anything mecular. Strategery mecular. There's no one playing Battletech at the moment. No one's playing Battletech at the moment. What the fuck is going on? Okay. What the fuck? Right, then we're going to raid someone doing something else. How about we raid... What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. No, we're not playing that. We're not raiding there. I don't know who to raid. We've not really got any kind of crossover at the moment. Let's see if we've got anyone I don't know playing Phantom Brigade. Is anyone else playing Phantom Brigade, or is it just me? Oh, no, we've got someone else who is playing the Phantom Brigade. Okay, right. So, how about we raid... Local Florida man leads a rebellion. Well, that title alone tells me what I need to be doing. I need to be raiding you. Cool. Yep. yeah, we're going to be raiding Sandwich Daddy Yay or something. Sandwich Daddy E. There we go, who's also playing Phantom Brigade. So, we do have raid messages, which I'm going to chuck into the chat. If you're not a subscriber, please copy that raid message. If you are a subscriber, please copy that raid message. We're going to throw that in Sandwich Daddy's chat. Crash the party, announce our glorious arrival. You know how it goes. So, let's get the raid going. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, bubbly bye.